guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on what would a US version of Wolfblood look like. And the person who recommended this was MegaWubba. If you want to go check out their channel, in the description below there is a link for their channel, so be sure to check it out. And if you guys have any future recommendations for future topic videos, please let me know in the comments below. If I answer them, that means in a couple of weeks it'll either be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline I have them every Sunday, and for Comic Uno I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews. So be sure to recommend away in the comments. But let's talk about this topic, which is, what would a US version of Wolfblood look like? First of all, let me tell you what Wolfblood is. It is a British kid show, which I don't consider it totally a kid show. I think it has a great mythology and anyone can enjoy it. I'll consider it a family show, if anything. But yeah, it's a British show about kind of werewolves, but not really. It has its own mythology, but if you want to think of it in a Americanized, well, not even Americanized, but just in a monster way, what you've seen before, werewolves. So that's an example. But Wolfbloods really are its own mythology, and it doesn't have to do with a bite, but has to do with family lineage. And there are two different versions of Wolfbloods. We have the wild Wolfbloods and the Wolfbloods that live with humans, which is our main character who lives with the humans. And then we have wild Wolfbloods that kind of come into Season 1 and Season 2, and then even Season 3. So I guess in the whole series we could see wild Wolfbloods, but more of a focus in Season 2. So, yeah, what is this topic? It's about, can they make a US version of Wolfblood? I would love to see it, but I think Wolfblood is such a British show, so I would really like to see what it would look like in for an American audience. Even, I think it premiered on Disney Channel, but it doesn't premiere on Disney Channel anymore. So can Wolfblood really appeal to an American audience, or is it super British? Personally, I think it really could appeal to any audience. It has a great mythology, it has some great characters, so I think it could appeal to anything, to anyone. But, yeah, I guess it didn't do great on Disney Channel, so now they have on Netflix, which is great. Really enjoyed that. I think all 3 seasons are on Netflix, so if you want to go check out the show, you should. But, yeah, so a good example of this is Being Human. It was a British show, a British werewolf show, and then when they Americanized it, it didn't really feel like the same show anymore. And personally, I like the American version a bit more. Maybe because I guess I'm American, I'm used to that storytelling a bit more. But the British version was very horror-like, and the sci-fi version, the American version, kind of put a comedy spin onto it, or at least had some more one-liners. It wasn't as dark, so it was more of a supernatural show than a horror show. So that was kind of an example. So with Wolfblood, I think they already have that supernatural element. Wolfblood's not a horror show, so I feel like America could, is already used to that storytelling. But I guess it's the wilderness portion. I feel like probably you have to be in the middle of America if you want to, state where it is. So you're not going to see Wolfblood be in New York City or in LA. It would probably have to be in, a small town. I would really like to see that. So that's probably what you're going to see. I don't know what state it would be in, but it'd probably be middle of America, small town, and everyone knows each other. Wolfbloods. And I guess the heritage would be a little different also, because obviously Britain is an older country than we are. So how they do that heritage portion, that's something they would have to also translate into America, because there wouldn't be that much heritage for that. So yeah, we'll have to see. If they ever do it, I would love to see them do it, but they would have to change a couple of things here and there. But hopefully they would keep obviously the family lineage part, because that's really what the show Wolfblood's about. Or maybe Wolfbloods could be from Britain. They just moved to America. I don't know. I know that we get to see I don't want to spoil it for you, but our Wolfbloods do go to Canada in some episodes, so I'll say that. So it is possible to see Wolfbloods maybe just go to America and have it like a sequel series, but be an American series. So yeah, I think there's a lot of possibilities if they made it into a US show, but let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see a Wolfblood version in the US, or would you like to see the British version just become really popular, like shows like Doctor Who and Sherlock? Let me know in the comments below. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links for my comic book, like Father Like Daughter, And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.